Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. And now the first baseman, Buck O'Neil.
Tonight for Toronto, the first baseman, Buck O'Neil.
And a pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And a pitch. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
One and two now. Knocks it down to first, and he just gets it there in time. One away. Now it's Marcus Semien. Big time power. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. Swing and a miss.
No ball,
Looked off balance that time. One of the other aspects with Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively, and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that helped him out, he ultimately ended up earning a Gold Glove.
Yeah, Ron Washington has helped out so many infielders over the years. He's even willing to work with guys in the opposing teams. You saw him in the All-Star game working with NL East rival Pete Alonso.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And they get Arenado for the out. That is the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Luis Aparicio. And here it comes. Inside, just missed. Inside, just missed. Right-hander kicks, deals. And O'Neil makes the play. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Chase Utley. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. That's down and in.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Swings and misses.
And
a count 2-1. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. Outside. This one lifted in the air, left field. Bounces over the wall and foul ground. It's an automatic double. One out, runner at second. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Justice hustling after it. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. The relay throw.
Oh, great.
Bryce Harper to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Halladay, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. It's gone over the left field wall. That's what the fans came to see, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Ball.
Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1.
That's
That
a
one
ball.
misses, and it's 2-1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Kicks and deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air, center field. Green settles underneath it. Brings it in for the third out. Top of the second, and now the Toronto cleanup hitter, David Justice. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Soriano hauls it in, and there's one away. Elijah Green next up for the Blue Jays. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Lifted in the air, right center field. Castellanos gets under it. He's got it. There's two away. And now it's Elias Diaz. And first offering is fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe
No
step
ball,
out of the
2
box,
strikes.
call timeout, do whatever it takes.
In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first.
Got
and
him.
it's in time for the third out, so that. Back here at Busch Stadium. Here is Moncada.
The third baseman.
Halliday back to work.
Moncada.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses.
1-1.
And the count 1-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And now
Oh, that
2-2.
pitch is out.
Moncada gets his lead at first with nobody out. Grounded to third. Could be two. Goes to second
He's
for
out.
one. On to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
He swings and fouls. Swings. 0-1 now. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning. Now batting Jarren Duran. Pitch
No,
misses inside.
inside.
1-0.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Swing and a
One
miss.
ball,
And a
2
count
strikes.
1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And down on strikes. That's the back here in St. Louis. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Byron Buxton. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1's
Strike
the count.
one. Buxton in his 7th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH.
0-2 is the
Comes
count.
up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
You know, Booth, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Austin Hayes
0-1.
now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And the 0-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Number 24 next up for the Blue Jays. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That's to third. Oh, great stop. To first. And that's a great
He's
play
out.
for the out. Back here in St. Louis, and the batter will be the shortstop, Luis Aparicio. That catches the zone for a strike.
0-1.
It's strike 2. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. That one hammered left field. That's back there. Oh. An absolute blast to left. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. Chase Utley next up for the Cardinals. First pitch, and he just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got his second double of the game. So, man aboard. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Oh, what a stop. To second, and that's not it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's Bryce Harper. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
And that is strike 2.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcers. 2 on with 1 out. Nick Castellanos next up for the Cardinals. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and 2 now. And
1
there's
ball.
a ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Utley, the runner at third. Guerrero over at first with 1 away. Double play ball to second. Touches the bag for 1. On to O'Neill for the inning-ending double play. Big double. And welcome back. Buck O'Neill digging in now. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to do it.
On the run. Quick out by 1. Here is Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the
And
count.
strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
0-2 now. In the air, left field. Soriano moves under it, and there's 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. First time up was a pop out. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one in the air center field. Pulls it in on the run. And that. Welcome back. And now Yohan Moncada. The pitch. Ball 1 there.
No strike.
You know, these Cards showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
On the ground, right side. fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Now batting.
Jason Kendall next up for the Cardinals.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Out to short. Slings it across.
He's out.
And a couple of quick outs. Soriano batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Now he turns and heads to second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Popped up on the left side of the infield. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, David Justice. Cobb back to work.
Hey.
Strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
0-2 as he waves
No ball,
at that
2
one.
strikes.
Well, these Jays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. They're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Green swings through that
0-1's
one
the count.
as he comes to the plate for the second time today. The Jays hitless so far in the game. And misses. It's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him. Elias Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the shortstop, Luis Aparicio. And he lays down a bunt.
Safe, he's good.
Waste no time there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Utley
Esa es la de Mayolito.
as he digs in for the third time. Swing and a miss.
I got a
And
ball,
it's
1
1-1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Aparicio coming home. He scores, and they lead by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of it.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way, and out of here. Sliding to the star scraper. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. Here's Harper now. And first offering is fouled off. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Yohan Moncada with a chance to hit. On the ground, a second, might be 2. And it gets by him. The throw to third.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
That one fouled off. The pitch. There's the swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Yo creo.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball still 0-2. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. In the air out to center. Green drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. Alfonso Soriano digs in now.
The left field.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In there for strike 1. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish.
Pareciera que fuera bola puesta.
Bounce to third. Throws across the
Got it.
diamond, and the inning is over.
Brazalete que tiene.
Top of the 6th inning, and now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Byron Buxton. And that is cut on and missed.
0-1.
And that is strike 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. And now it's Austin Hayes. Swing and a
0-1's the
miss.
count.
Strike 1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at
Ball
the top of the
in.
list. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. Comes up empty.
1
That's
ball,
strike 2.
2 strikes.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's his 2nd strikeout. Bounce to the left side. Fires over to Guerrero. 3rd out.
Bola puesta.
Well, we go bottom 6.
Leading off,
Now it's going to be Jaron
The
Duran.
center fielder.
The wind of the pitch. Strike 1.
El Fellarro en Durán como que no sirve.
Misses
Oh, that's out.
outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Lined into right. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And up next for St. Louis, Luis Aparicio. And that
1-0.
skips in the dirt. Out to short. To first.
Got him.
They get him, but it was pretty close.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Foul ball. Duran stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Good job to fight that one off. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. And that costs him a run as he scores easily. On to first, down 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Vladdy in his 4th year, 24 years old, and he was born in Canada.
Ball one.
And it's even up. The 1-2. With the shift on, hits right into it. Whips it across. And Guerrero is set down. Back here in St. Louis, all set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Buck O'Neil. The right-hander back to work. That's
Inside, ball one.
Swings through that one out
1-1.
front that time.
Hey.
There's a strike.
Ball
Off the
two.
mark there. It's 2-2. In the dirt, Kendall gathers, throws. Oh, the throw is wild. Marcus Semien next up for the Blue Jays. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he can thrive in one of those sports too. That's hard hit on the line. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swings and misses.
0-1.
That's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right there. Get a swing and miss and get through this at-bat.
Man at first, and next for Toronto, David Justice. And he swings and misses,
0-1
and it's
the count.
nothing in one. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the catch, and that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Back here in St. Louis, and now here is Harper.
The designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
The pitch.
What do you
Tries
got?
to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. Now that's smacked to right center. And there's one away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Rocketed out towards right center. Green makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Elijah Green. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt. Over to first.
Out.
One up, one down. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
And And first offering is fouled off. The Blue Jays yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts it away for the out. So just 4 more outs to get through, and the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. He's got these hitters locked up.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Now
I got
one
one ball,
miss.
1 strike.
And now the count 1
One
and
ball,
2 after the
2
swing and the miss. 1-2 now. And that's
Ball
outside.
match outside.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Jason Kendall. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Justice settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano. That one hit to right. Justice makes the play. 2 away now. Now, Jarren Duran. First pitch just misses. Okay, so Jordan Romano, a guy who never used cologne until a teammate gave him a bottle in 2021. He's been using it for games ever since. Stretches out and holds it in. So digging in, Austin Hayes. Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get. Cobb back to work. Out towards right center field. Puts it down for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Just 2 more outs to go in this bid for a no-hitter.
And physically, there's probably some fatigue, but mentally, which might be what's most important, he seems as strong now as he's been all game.
I'm sure the adrenaline is fully ramped up at this point as well. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Buck O'Neil. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit. And he's got a double. Man at second here with 2 away. So up next for Toronto, Marcus Semien. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
As he was out front that time. The 0-2. He's trying for third. And a weak ground ball to the left side. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Well, this guy was so close to getting into the history books. He pitched well all game long. That 1 hit in the 9th inning. Little disappointing, but he got right back on track to finish it out and get the W for the team.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 7 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Blue Jays, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout, 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please drive home safely.